months.
Years.
No, not years. It's more than that. Years.
Centuries. Oh.
Millennia. In the bottom left of the map, we have our pink Zerg player. He needs to take this game in order to stay in the show match. It is DJ's Omee.
And in the top right, Battle Cruiser operational. This is our Green Terran player. Player. DaveSprite.
Play it.
Oh. Alright, guys. It's been a long week. I'm sorry.
That was funny. It's okay. Yeah, like, that's pretty awesome. I heard that Spider-Man movie wasn't quite up to snuff, but I'm glad to see, Captain America was good, and hopefully, I will think the same about X-Men when I see it.
Yeah, you mentioned Winter Soldier was really great, actually.
Oh, it was amazing. Loved it.
I really liked the first Captain America, so Winter Soldier sounds like it would be right up my alley.
I would say it's... I mean, the original one is the origin story. So if you love the origin story of Captain America, it's probably going to be better in your mind.
Oh, yeah,
I
meant the...
I thought this one was amazing.
I meant as opposed to the first movie, the new Marvel stuff. I don't think I've seen Origins at all.
Origins. Meaning...
Or whatever you were talking about. Were you talking about the first movie?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is his origin story.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking like, yeah, there's actually something older than that. That's
X-Men
very
Origins,
interesting.
which I think is a thing. But that might have been like a TV show or a comic or something. But anyway, that's not important. The thing is, yeah, Winter Soldier is fantastic. I really loved it. It was great.
Very good. I will have to drop some money and
yeah, do it.
put it in the theater. Sounds good.
I heard Spider-Man 2 was not so good.
See, I heard it was awesome, so I don't know.
I heard the action was good. I heard the rest of it was not. Like, a lot of characters behaving in ways that would be easily solvable by a simple conversation, that kind of drama crap and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's the movies, over drama, melodrama.
So if you don't mind that sort of thing, it's probably no big deal.
That sounds good to me. I like the first one.
I also heard that it was like a little bit disjointed from a plot standpoint.
Then you get into the whole action movie trope after that, and it's like, well,
Yeah, I think the problem was it was coming out like right a few months after Winter Soldier, and that is not like
didn't live up to the.
That is not disjointed. It doesn't have serious plot problems like that, really. So, it gets compared. Doesn't help.
That makes sense. So what do we got going on here? Spawning pool, speed on the way for Omee. One drone in gas. Moving into an expansion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Oh, okay. 8 lings. This is usually a sign of pressure. He's not just sending these out there to poke. He wants to get something done with this.
There's a bunker at the front, though. The wall is starting up, so he's going to have to do it quick.
Yep. There is nothing down here to repair, though. So if the ling numbers climb too much more, it's going to be tricky. Nice positioning on the supply depots, though. Can't really get full surround on that thing. Lost 2 lings already. Just to wait a little bit longer. Speed will not be done for another 15 seconds or so. But he's not hurrying up with this wall. Guess he doesn't feel like he's too threatened at the moment.
Well, once speed hits, I think he's going to find out what's going on here. Well, no, Omee is droning.
Yeah, those 6 lings will not accomplish it by themselves. He also does have this Naga watchtower at the moment. So even if he did try sending out more lings, DaveSprite would be aware of it, unless he specifically rallied them in an extremely odd pattern around the map.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like Omee came up here to see if there was going to be a command center and then a building bunker, in which case he might have pressured. But since he didn't pick up on that, he's just gonna get a little bit more economy first. Here comes some more lings.
So, Omee's moving into roaches, and DaveSprite has an armory.
Mm-hmm.
Can we has mech?
Well, certainly.
Like real mech? Like... Oh, that'd be awesome.
Did you hear about the changes that they're considering on the test map?
Oh, no, I have not.
They are considering getting rid of transformation servos and putting just as something you get for Hellbats when you get to Armory. So you build the Armory, and then you can transform your Hellions into Hellbats.
Oh, so the servos requires an armory.
Yeah,
but it's
just
already
an
learned.
ability that requires Armory.
Okay.
And that's one thing they're changing, which I think is kind of cool. I think I like that. Should be all right. I mean, it still delays it enough that you won't necessarily get those crazy drop tactics that we were getting before.
Right.
But you might be inclined to use them if you already have Hellions, so that's pretty awesome. And speaking of transformation servos, speaking of drops.
Speaking of drops. Oh, he's gonna fly right over these links here. Did Omee catch this?
Oh, most certainly. The question is, did he actually pick up on what? Like, he has no idea what that is. No, maybe not most certainly. He's not reacting at all back home. This can do a huge amount of damage, actually, even with roaches being there, because they take so long to die. You have to run your drones away. There's nothing else you can do.
Bats are a little bit... Ooh, and the layer just finished.
Here comes the boost. They get dropped down the base, and they begin roasting. And the thing is, they're shooting at the queen, but they're still hitting drones.
AoE.
Just picks it up, keeps falling. And then he's going to drop them right on the drones as they move back.
Oh.
Oh, wow. No, me now.
No.
Wait, come back, come back.
Oh.